When we buy this property day one, it's bringing $22,000 a month. And Brandon's been able to make $400,000 to $600,000 a year at age 21. All right, we're heading to the final walkthrough. Hey, what's up? How are you? The only way to make this deal easier would have been if Mr. Ramphone held paper, but you know. John, this is fun, John. So how's that deal I sold you? Pretty good, right?
Pretty good. Ends up being a long run.
Love my friends make money. It's a win-win. All right, so we're buying a couple properties today. One of them is a 5-unit. We're buying owner financing. Another deal we're buying today is a 15-unit mixed-use building in New Haven. The reason I really like this deal is it's clipping coupons from day one. This building's cash flowing heavy. The previous owner was not in a distressed situation. He took care of the property. He treated it like his child. So when we buy this property day one, it's going to be making money. It's bringing $22,000 a month, and we could probably get the income over the next 2 to 3 years to around $24,000 to $25,000. Where's Brandon? Brandon, let me interview quick. Do a quick interview with Brandon. All right, Brandon. All right, I'm over here with one of my main acquisition managers, Brandon. Brandon's been able to make $400,000 to $600,000 a year at age 21. I'm a firm believer that your habits determine your success. Brandon, what are the 3 tips that you would give to somebody just starting out?
Yeah, first off, I'd say get in a routine, start a routine, and stick to it. Second of all, I'd say you got to be organized, especially with this job, knowing where your deals are, knowing where they're at, and you know what has to get done with them. Lastly, I'd say consistency, doing the same thing every day, sticking to your routine, getting better at the skills and the knowledge and everything, and doing that every day. You know, for a long time, it pays.
This business is simple, it's not sexy, but you do these simple things right and you can have big success. I'm over here with Austin. Austin was just able to lock up a house that's worth $750,000 for $400,000. It might sound crazy, but there is a secret to it. Austin, what's the secret to your success to be able to do this?
Well, you gotta stay on top of people, always. People love doing business with people that they like. So I've been following with this lead for almost 2 years. We built a rapport, friendship, and now he's ready to go. So now we're getting $400,000, ARV 750. We'll make like almost $300K off of this.
People do business with people they like and trust. Austin was able to stay on top of this lead for a couple years, and that consistency pays off in the long run. Let's go. It's good. Oh, wait.
What'd you say?
I'm on another call. I can't continue the conversation.
All right.
The empty lot next to me sold for more than that. So
Okay.
I'm not going to sell my house for that.
I
Thank
understand. So if I could come up a little, I'll reconvene and call back and keep in touch just in case, because who knows what the future holds, all right?
You. Okay.
All right. All right.
Probably not good enough for a video.
Yeah, definitely not.
It sounded good, though. You gave him an offer, and what did he tell you?
He told me the lot next to his house sold for more than that.
He gave him an offer. The guy told him absolutely not. That means he probably gave him a really good offer to start. You don't want to start too high with the offer. You could always go up. You can't come down. So it's important to set expectations and price anchor off the bat. You know, your first offer should not be your max offer. You should always layer into it. See, what you're looking at over here is 15 leases for an apartment building that we're buying today. This is a mixed-use building. It has 15 tenants. Couple reasons I like this deal is it's clipping coupons from day one. This building is already generating income. It's in the green. The last property owner was not in a distressed situation. He took care of this property like his child, and it shows, and it gives us room to not only raise rents, but make money while we're doing so. All right, we're heading to the final walkthrough on this 15-unit building we're buying. You know, I like this building because it's making money from day one. You know, we just reviewed the final numbers. It looks like some of the tenants are actually not paying their hot water and the owner's paying it. So we're gonna get some clarification on what's going on over there. It might only be $50, $100, $200 a month, but this game truly is a nickel and dime business, and it all adds up. So we definitely need to get clarification on that. And you know, we would expect a credit obviously at closing, because every little dollar adds up. These buildings are largely valued on their net operating income, which is your income after you reduce your expenses. So obviously the less net operating income, the less the thing's worth. So, you know, obviously we have our projections, we have numbers, we have goals that we want to hit over the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. And every little dollar matters. So, we're gonna look at this property. We're gonna see also, how we could also add value to it. One thing that I think we're gonna do is there's a commercial unit, but it's mixed use, and this town needs housing. So we already have the engineering and architecturals to add 2 more units where that commercial space is. I like residential more than commercial, just because everybody always needs a place to live. People don't always need office space or things like that. So residential is the way to go. If we could get these to 2 residential units, we'll also probably get an additional $1,500 a month as we would have got if we just rented out the commercial space. So that's one place we could add value. There's a couple other places that I think we could add value in this building. The guy even rents out one of the spots to a taco truck, his own separate electric meter for the taco truck. And there's another permitted section for another taco truck, which he's not renting out. I mean, it's only an additional $500-600 a month, but it adds up. So there's definitely a couple ways we could add value here. The guy's kind of taking care of this property very well. He treats it almost like a job and almost like his child. He spends a lot of time here. So the tenants have been well vetted. They're they're on a system, and we're gonna try to make the management process as easy as possible when it's rolling over to us. Obviously, we have our procedures, and we're gonna expect them to switch over to our procedures. We have maybe a different way to collect rent. We have everything is kind of through the app, so we're gonna expect the tenants to pay there. Not everybody's gonna be able to do that. Maybe some people might be mailed. There might be a little bit of some special instructions we're gonna have for a couple tenants, but in the grand scheme of things, it's good to keep everything on a uniform basis because it's easier to track and it's easier to manage. When you own a couple of units, 1, 2, 3, 4 units, it's easy to just go pick up the mail and go to the person's house, go in the mailbox to get some rents and do a mixture of everything. But it's not really scalable, so you need to have consistent procedures, when you're scaling these apartment buildings, because it is a nickel and dime business, and that's just what it is. So, you don't want to spend more time on these things than you have to. So we're gonna go check it out and make sure the building's still there, and that everything is we're all on the same page. So. All right, we're over here at our newest acquisition. Hey, what's up? How are you? I got the camera crew here. How's everything?
They like you.
All right, we're over here at 1399 State Street. This is our newest acquisition. This is a mixed-use 15-unit brick building in pristine condition. We're gonna be doing our final walkthrough today, and I want to share with you why I like this deal, and it's why something we choose to put in our portfolio. Here's how we're gonna create value from day one. In the back of this building is a 2-unit industrial space, which the owner was using half for his own personal storage. We're gonna turn that into a money-making opportunity. This space over here is heated, it's cooled. There's your own separate bathroom over here. This would be perfect for somebody that maybe has an HVAC business or needs a second office. There's also a second bay this comes with. Right off the bat, we should be able to get $1,000 to $1,500 for this space, which is going to be great for our valuation when we go to refinance this building. So this is something you don't see every day. The owner actually leases out 2 spots to a taco truck. The taco truck has its own bathroom and electric panel over here. I mean, listen, we're not banking off these numbers, but it's definitely something that helps if we're able to sustain these tenants. I believe the owner's inside. You're gonna meet him for the final walkthrough. He's had this building and his family for a while, so it was a little bit more of an emotional sale for him as well. See where he is. Is he over here? Ooh. Mr. Ranfone? All right, so this is another piece of value that we're going to be adding. This space right now, the owner was using for himself. It's not reflected in the operating income. We're going to be taking this unit and we're going to split it into 2 separate residential units, which we have the architectural and engineering plans ready to go. New Haven really needs housing, so this is going to be a great opportunity to get some affordable housing in here, as well as increase our operating income. Yeah, so you excited? I know you've had this building for how long?
25 years.
Jeez.
I'm excited to be rid of it.
No tears this morning.
No tears. I'm 80 years old.
Yeah.
It's time to slow down,
Yeah. No, I agree.
you know?
I tell everybody, at a certain point, you start valuing your time over the money.
You do.
There's always more money you can make. You can get more time. It's nice because sometimes we buy these properties that are distressed, the people don't take care of them.
Yeah.
And this situation is a little bit different because you treated this almost like another child, right? You know, so
Yeah.
that's why we really like it. Obviously, I know Ryan's a pain in the ass, but he's more the numbers guy. You need a guy like that. He goes through literally every single expense and everything. So he's been doing that this morning. What's up, Joseph? What are you doing? How are you? Merry Christmas. Ryan's a hammer. All he sees is nails all day. He's the number cruncher. If number cruncher was in the dictionary, you'd see his face right here.
What's going on? How are you?
Yeah.
Is that you in
Yeah.
the dictionary in Webster's?
Yeah.
Today I'm
Today's
in
the
the
number
dictionary as an angry person.
Yeah.
I'm very angry today.
Yeah, it's very.
Everybody's been aggravating me today.
Yeah.
It's all good. Come on in.
Yeah. This is John. Somebody wanted to come into here, correct? Did somebody want to come into this space?
I do have someone who is interested in this space as a church. It was a church, still set up for a church.
Yeah. Right. So he has somebody that would come in here at $2,000 a month. I don't know. I know you don't like it, but it's.
More appraisal value on the residential.
I don't know. What would you do, Joe? Joe would rent it, right?
Yeah, I mean, listen. It's about this is all.
I think you get a higher appraisal value on the residential.
Well, let's ask him what he would.
Yeah. What would you charge for something like this?
They're gonna put it on the market. What,
1,095.
1,095.
I put it
For each one?
on Messenger. I get
For this and
He
that?
does more like Facebook Marketplace.
For both.
Craigslist
Just
type
one.
stuff.
Just one?
this would rent for
600.
This has been rented in the past.
Yeah, this one's a little smaller.
For 650.
All right. So 650 and $1,000. John.
Wait, which one are you?
You want to list these
you're using
things?
one for a few months, right?
Give you
Yeah, this
a
one's
little couple Christmas money. I'll list it. All right. So you're gonna take a picture of this, put it on Facebook. He says heated and is it heated and cooled, right?
He's using this one until we let him know.
All right. Well, just take a picture and just get some applicants in there at least, right?
Absolutely.
Go take some pictures in there.
Common
Good.
bathroom.
Yeah, common bathroom. And then we have this one too. This is gonna be
I think 600 is the right number on that.
yeah 600 there, and then 1,000
900.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. This is electronically. Yeah.
Email somewhere.
Yep.
The only thing
You
I
have
didn't give
you have
guys
security cameras here.
yet, all on the security system.
Yeah.
Yep. Awesome. And this is not heated and cooled, but
It can be.
it can be.
It can be in several ways. It could
What's
be,
this? Is it Santa's
Slay.
Santa's sleigh you got over here?
Yeah, the door, up with the door.
Yeah.
Also,
Junkyard dog.
that space over there, you were using that, correct?
Yes.
All right. So John,
Well, you can rent it.
we got some opportunity here.
A lot of opportunity.
I didn't say opportunity for you, but opportunity for us. I'm just kidding. And then John, I got something else for you after that. We got one more food truck. Right? Might as well.
Right there.
We got one more knickknack.
This is
John, you could
growing legs.
legitimately pay for your
This is growing
Christmas
legs.
from today. 600, 650 or 600 a month?
For that.
Joe, how much for the food truck? 650, 600? 650? So, and it comes with your own bathroom. Pretty cool, right? So this is a 2-bedroom.
Air condition.
This is air. Got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Watch your head.
Okay, so this is a 2-bedroom unit in here. It's a little bit of bonus space. So you got dining room, living room, kitchen. What do you think, 1650 over here?
Beauty master lock, you know? And then that
What do you think,
way,
1650 we had it listed for, right?
1650.
Yeah,
This is
1650,
a locker, it's good, but it's not-
1650, blow it out.
If you put the
All right, great.
We're good.
Yeah, Mr. Raffone, I really appreciate everything, and thank you for being
John,
a
we're gonna leave
great,
you down here.
great landlord. That we'll try to make it as smooth as possible moving forward. How was dealing with us? How was it? Pretty easy.
You guys are a peach to deal with.
Yeah, it was easy.
And I've tried to, give you as much info
Yeah.
as I could possibly give you.
Yeah.
But there are always, I keep remembering things on a day-to-day basis,
Yeah.
sending Joe another fucking
Yeah,
email.
I know. There's only so much you could compress into an email. Some stuff, the best stuff is kind of talking face to face and doing business like this. And this is how we prefer to do business. And
The most important thing I can tell you is that the tenants pay the rent
yeah,
in advance,
yeah,
right? And that's the most important thing,
yeah.
in my mind.
I agree. The building could look great on paper, and then the tenant, no one's paying. So, the reason why I think we felt so comfortable with this deal is because we know who you are as a person, and
Yeah.
people do business with people.
That's right.
Yep. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Closing tomorrow. The only way to make this deal easier would have been if Mr. Raffone held paper, but You think we can get it? John, this is fun, John. John, if you could get good at this is a shit task that makes
John is somebody I would hire to take care
Ryan.
of. Not really anybody.
Ryan is good.
Brandon's like, what do you hire me to take care of? I'm like,
Ryan is really good at shit tasks, which is
I hate it, and I hate that I'm good at it.
yeah,
People want me to do it.
yeah. So you make money.
John's done the same
Yeah. Danny, I got you on video over here. What? So how was that? How was that deal I sold you? Pretty good, right?
Pretty good. Ended up being a home run.
Home run. So you bought the package for how much?
$525.
And then what are you selling it for?
300.
800. Not bad. And then what's the other deal you got? You got what? 12 units?
And I ended up with a solid 12 units.
Brick building. Yep. It was a win-win.
A win-win-win.
Yep.
You won too.
And Danny's taking me on vacation too.
Where are we going?
I don't know. All right, I'll call you later on.
Alright, I'll talk to you a little bit later.
That was my buddy. I sold him 20 units or something, and he did really good on them. So, love when my friends make money. It's a win-win. So just kind of recapping that deal we just looked at. As you can see, you see why I bought the building. It's making money. There's a lot of ways to make more money immediately. We're getting those vacant units listed right away, and we're gonna squeeze that puppy. So, guy was a great guy, great seller. Wish they were all like that. Super feel good moment. Guy owned the property for 25 years, took care of it, and it's nice that we have owners that care about their properties, care about their tenants, and then we can take it over with the same level of standard. So, really like the deal, and very excited to add it to our portfolio.